You were saying that with clickbait, sometime it may be beneficial to click on. When do you choose to do so? And what's your, you know what? I'm not listening to this at all. Nah, okay, I could take a little clickbait here because I'm getting something out of it. How does it work for you, my brother?
Sometimes it has to do with, like, honestly, it's things I don't know about. Like, if somebody makes an outlandish statement, I'll usually check on it to just be like, okay, is there something new I don't know about? Because I'm not infallible, right? Like, stuff changes so much with the VA that I usually click on things just to double check it and see if it passes the smell test. But a lot of the times it's like, hey, look, your tinnitus can get you to 100%. And it's like those ones, I'm like, that is such bullshit that I don't even click on it, because I'm just like, now you're just saying stuff. I mean, that's like saying like, hey, look, you can date a supermodel. And it's like, okay.
There's
a lot of in between that, you know, the where you are now and dating a supermodel. There's a lot in between there, you know.
Well, I dated a girl that looked like a supermodel. She was special needs. I'm just being up there. But she was my coolest girlfriend. I only broke up with her because she was stepping on my cowboy boots. She didn't like to get too close, but she was a very sweet girl. She was on the spectrum. And you know, when I broke up with her, she starts talking about, I bet you don't know who this is. I know exactly who it is. You. Wow. But that's me. So let me ask you, what about what Sugar Daddy Jimmy said? Sugar Daddy Jimmy C. You have to say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. Listen, Sean say, I saw one earlier today, Why Veterans Are Doomed. Tell us some of the clickbait titles. Don't put any private name in the channel. Don't put that in there. Tell me some of the clickbait. What about, is that something should you even take serious?
No, and I'm going to go to one of them. It's like pay cut alert, anything to do with your money, right? Because like when you have a situation to where like that's the hook, right? Because they have to emotionally grab you, and it's typically due to money, right? Like it's your benefits. It's like, hey, look, they're cutting this, or hey, look, they're giving you a lot more money and you're missing out on it.
Yes.
They all do that. And I try not to do that to my own detriment of my channel. You know,
I got a suspicious thought that some people kind of get into it with you because of the way you approach things. You know, some people behind the scenes are maybe content creators, maybe some of these programs or these people like these people that have, like you talking to different people, like medical people, that it is a sales pitch appropriate in a veteran-centered type content like this when it comes to VA compensation?
I mean, there's a lot of showmanship here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, because think about it, right? You have a lot of people that are talking about something that they're not subject matter experts on.
Right.
They're not. Like, and it's not a bad thing, right? Like the salty old Marine. He reads stuff. He takes it from his old, you know, from his perspective. Same thing with the salty Marine, but he deleted his channel, unfortunately. But
are you talking about the salty Marine?
Yeah, I'm talking about both of them. But, you know, like
both of them have deleted their channel, haven't?
No. The salty.
Okay, good. Okay, go ahead.
But it's like you can read it and you can, you know, give your advice on it. But where you get the clickbait is when you do an absolute like pay cut alert. Like you don't put any qualifiers on there. You just say enough to scare the ever-loving dog shit out of people, because that's the last thing they need right now, right? Like look at the world around us. It's on shaky ground, right? And the last thing you need is like your money to be cut. So if you want to get the clicks in, you can get 50,000, 100,000 views for saying negative things. Because there's two different classifications. There's negative clickbait that scares you, and then there's positive clickbait that doesn't ever perform, right? It never produces anything. Like you could get $23,000. And then at the end of the video, they say, oh yeah, if you're SMC L22, you know, like level, you've got no arms, no legs. Okay, but that's not me. Oh, but if you were that person, you could get $23,000 additional a month, you know, type thing, where it's weird.
Not feasible. Now, which one do you think gets the most clicks in your opinion? When somebody say we're going to guarantee you 100%, your benefit, you're about to lose some of your VA disability or your VA income, or the one say there's about to be a law change that's going to affect the way your benefits work. Tune in. Which one? Or there's going to be changes to the rating schedule. Which ones you think kind of give the really get people worked up the most?
I don't know, to be honest with you. I think it's situational.
Okay.
Like the changes with, like when the VA announces something and there's an actual factual change happening, that's scary. Like people start doing the research at that point in time, whenever there's an actual factual change. But typically it's, people have their guy, their gal, whoever they watch, and they'll say like, hey, look, there's a pay cut alert, or there's, they're taking away your benefits. Your 100% is not secure. They just stoke the fires. I could use my powers for evil and do that, but I don't want to, because it's not worth, like, messing with other people is just not worth it, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. So what is your what have you chosen to be the approach? Because last thing you want to do is to get into rap battles with people, or I guess veteran battles in this case, or YouTube battles.
Look, I'm here for it a little bit. I mean, like I try to, provide the technology, like a TED Talk type thing for learning how to do it. And if you've ever looked at any of my comments on my videos, there are people that keep reporting, look, I got this increase because you helped me organize my evidence better. Like it's all the time. That's the silent win for me. I don't have to help everybody, but I just help those that want to be helped. But
right.
I don't know.
It's like parents. Your parents, even if they're good parents, they're not going to give you everything you need to navigate life. So you get what you need, the course information from them, or raising, then you got to go out there and make it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and also because the VA claims process is so individualized, right? Like your facts, your fact pattern for your claim, you could put 3 veterans that have similar claims for similar things together, and they're like night and day to each other. So what I try to do is I try to give out the most information to help the most people. Now, sometimes it resonates very solidly with a lot of people, but sometimes it doesn't resonate with people because they have such a unique circumstance. So, it's challenging.
And our brothers say, Jack of all trades say it's the government. Nothing is fast with them. Do you agree with that?
I think that's situational. I think that if you owe them money, like if you owe them money, they sure as hell go fast. They can process. I'm sorry, what's your name again? Where you at? Yeah. You owe them money. You're gonna